Happy Homebrew Wednesday! Greetings! I'm not in the kitchen today, I'm not at the computer desk, I'm sitting on my bed. Not for any reason really other than the wife's busy using the computer to do some work from home. So, what have I been up to this week? Well, I've been doing... Pardon me. I've been doing my hopped cider. It's now finished fermentation. It's been about a week. I've done an experimental video about it, so that's going to be coming out at some stage in the next couple of weeks. I was at the Environment Brewery and did the video shoot there. Got a lot of interesting footage, got a lot of great information. Met Ken Duncan and Fergus, who's the MD there, and Ken Duncan obviously the head brewer. Spent a long time there, spent a good 4 hours there with Ken, looking all the way around the brewery. We looked at every aspect, all the different areas. Looked at obviously the mash tun kettle. We've looked at the hops, we've looked at the malt, we've looked at the fermenters, conditioning tanks, we've looked at all sorts of different stuff. And also, a particular favourite of Ken's was his racking cock. So, we're going to see Ken's cock in one of the videos. You just keep that in mind. That's what you used to fill kegs, by the way. It's nothing to do with his bodily organs, okay? So that's what's going to be coming up. The hop cider, put some Galaxy in it. Smells great. Smells brilliant. I'm going to have to rack it through a muslin bag, though, to filter out the hops, because I didn't use it, because it's in a demijohn. It's in a glass demijohn. You'll see in the video. But when I siphon it, all the hops is going to come out with it, because it's pellets, and they dispersed, obviously, inside. So I'll rack that into a muslin bag, instead of putting the bag on the end in the demijohn. I'll put it on the end of I'll tie wrap it to the end that the cider comes out, so I can catch all the hops in that bag and then discard. But there was something else I wanted to show you. A trick that I learned on YouTube that you might find useful. Have a look at this. Ever had this problem? See that? Cork stuck in a wine bottle. Oh no, how do I get it out? I can't, I'm going to have to throw the bottle away. I want to recycle it and put home brewing it. Well, now you can. Now, I can't take credit for this. I saw it on a YouTube video. I think I only saw one of them, but still, I'll put a link, because it's not me that figured out how to do this. But I thought I'd show you anyway. So, how do you get it out of there? Good question. First of all, you're going to need a little bag like this that one may put sandwiches in if one was going on a picnic. So, once I get this opened up. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to roll that. I'll have to do it over here. I'm going to roll that like that. Just loosely rolled. Then I'm going to put it into my wine bottle. You might need to get a knife to push it down. Right, so here we go. Here's the wine bottle, and there's the bag inside, and there's the cork at the bottom. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to upend this so that the cork sits just underneath the bag, okay? Then I'm going to blow into the bag to inflate it. This takes quite a bit of puff. Okay, as you can see, the bag's Well, partially inflated at least. Now, all I'm going to do is pull. Whoo! Cork out. There you go. Now I'm going to sterilise this and put apple wine in it. What do you think of that then? That was alright, eh? Saved myself a bottle there. So, you might, if you've ever come across that issue, that's what you do to fix the wine cork stuck in a wine bottle issue. Well, not a particularly interesting video from me this week, sorry. I'm going to have to start editing the footage from the brewery. Got so much footage, probably going to have enough footage for at least 4 videos, maybe even more. Yeah, so, afraid that's me out. I haven't got a home brew with me this week. But, oh, and one other thing before I go. I want to say thank you very much to everyone that has subscribed to me. I've got people who obviously comment on my videos every week and like my videos, and that's really appreciated. Thank you very much for that. I also want to thank all my new subscribers. At last count I think I had about 265 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant. That's far more than I ever thought I would ever get, and I'm hoping to get more as well. Great stuff. Thank you very much. 17.